This is another common interview question. We have to check is one array is a rotation of another one or not. So consider these two lists, list 1 and list 2. The starting element of list 1 is 1, but list 2 is 8, and the index position of 1 at list 1 is 0 and 1 at list 2, and the elements, right, the elements are common in list 1 and list 2, and they are having separate indexes, but after 1 2 is coming, after 2 3 is coming, it's having the same format as well. So we can say list 1 is a rotation of list 2. So for figuring out this, we have to write a function. So we can create a function. So we'll name it as rotation, and that will be taking two arguments as an input. And the first step, we can compare the length. If list 1 and list 2 are having same length, then only we need to process it further, else we can say this is not a rotation of another list. So first step, we are checking the length of a not equal to length of b. So in that case, what we can say, we can simply say return false. We are saying it's not a rotation. In else statement, we can loop through the first list, and we can get the first element of the first list, and we can loop through the second list, and we can figure out the key is in which index position. And so for that, what we can do, for I in range length of b minus 1. So if b of I equal to a of 0. So for that, what I am doing, I will be creating a key value, so that will be denoting to the first element of the first list, and I need an index position as well. So I would say that which is minus 1. I'm saying which is equal to key, then I have to get the index as well. So key index equal to I. I'm creating an, after this I have to break the loop. Okay, so no need to process it further if I get the element there. So for I, again I am defining and looping through the first list. So for I in range length of a minus 1, and I'm creating a new variable that will be the key index plus this I value, and I'm doing a modulo on it with the length of a. So that will be giving me the next index. So I checking both the values are equal or not. So a of I, if it is not equal to b of j, then I'm saying this is not a rotation. Okay, else what we can say, else we are saying this is a rotation. So here I'm saying return true. So this is the function. So if I'm calling this function and I'm passing these to list 1 and list 2, so I'm getting an out like, okay, it's true. So this is a rotation. So what happens if I'm having another value, consider reassigning it list 3, list 4 with some other value. Okay, so the length are same, but the index position is different. this is rotation of list 3 comma list 4 expecting false. So it's false, this is not a rotation because we are having 1 and ideally the next element should be 2, but here it is not 2, it's 5. So our case what happens, so here it will be saying returning a false statement. So this is not a rotation. So we can write a function like this to solve these kind of problems.